Hello. This is unusual meeting you here. Today I'm gonna put makeup on and talk to you guys because I will still do the tarot video today, I think. I've been very lazy. I woke up at like 5:30 a.m. Ooh, I need water. Did literally nothing. It's a Friday, so like it should be a work day. The only thing that I've been really wanting to do is get a head start on horoscopes for October 9th, Friday the September 23rd. So am I jumping the gun, perhaps? Do I need to chill, perhaps? Then I'm getting married next month, so I'm trying to like not be so hard on myself. I want to look nice that day, and I shouldn't feel like garbage. If you guys have seen my Twitter or my TikToks lately, well, there were 2 TikToks about this, but then I deleted the second one because I feel embarrassed to cry on the internet, even though I most definitely already have multiple times. If anyone doesn't know, I am Iranian American. My mom was born in Iran, and my dad is Filipino, and Iran is currently under attack by its own government. Masa Amani, a 22-year-old girl, was visiting. She's Kurdish Iranian. She was visiting Tehran and was basically murdered because her hijab was on incorrectly ever since 1979 when the Shah was overthrown. There has been enforced wearing of hijabs in Iran, and this is not to say that Muslims are not like the bad guys here. It's the totalitarianism government. Any kind of radically enforced religion by the government in any country is wrong. What are you guys chewing? Stop. I am not here for radical Christians in the West who are disgusting and bullies to people wearing the hijab or choosing to wear the hijab, or people who will choose to do whatever they want to do to their bodies. And I am not for radical extremists in Iran who are forcing women again to do something with their bodies. Women should just be left the fuck alone. Period. At the end of the day, though, this is not just a feminist issue. This is Iranian citizen issue, and anyone who speaks up right now is getting killed. I'm acting really chill about this, you guys, while I'm talking, but I was crying all day yesterday. I just am kind of desensitized because, you know, when you have family in another country and the internet is turned off on them because there is an uprising or a revolution around freedom while they're being just unalived in broad daylight, yeah, it doesn't really make you feel great. So if I'm acting too casual about this, I do not want to see comments like, oh my gosh, she's so casual. You don't know what it's like, and I hope that you never do. I'm just trying to relay the information because it's my responsibility to use all my platforms to talk about this. And I'm not going to jump into a tarot video and not even let you guys know what's going on, because a lot of the problem right now is that no one is talking about it. Only people are talking about Adam Levine cheating on his pregnant wife and wanting to name the daughter after the mistress or whatever. And that's an interesting story, sure, but maybe we should talk about like what's going on in other countries who just have blonde hair and blue eyes, because I do feel like the West only cares about countries with blonde hair and blue eyes in crisis. I'm turning the internet off on them. Did I wear deodorant today? I don't know, but I did wake up from a nap. And it's really, really difficult because, yeah, it's scary. Like, you don't know if your family's okay. You don't know how long things are going to be this way. You don't know who's going to get injured. So I'm going to put some makeup on before I get into the tarot video. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 separate videos. Maybe I will be productive like that. I'm usually not. But this lighting is pretty bad. I don't know. This, which I have to buy more of, it's like a watermelon SPF glow recipe. So what you can do for my people in Iran right now who have no internet and whose voices are literally being taken from them and lives are being taken from them, while they're just trying to have freedom is just take 5 seconds out of your day to retweet something about it, repost something on Instagram the way you would repost another social justice issue. Like, just put a few seconds into your day to retweet something. Even if you are so annoyed by having to hear about social justice, or even if, you know, I get it, sometimes we become so numb and desensitized, we log into social media and we see this big scary thing happening to a person in the news or a person in our country or people in other countries, and it can become exhausting. It feels like, to a point, what does retweeting really do? But the sad thing is their internet is taken from them, and the last thing that they ask people is to just please be their voice right now, because they cannot have a voice. So our goal, at least as Iranian Americans and people who are following this story, sorry, I'm like kind of just sounding a little weird, is to get people to talk about it. And I saw like this one comment on TikTok yesterday, because I made like kind of a bitchy TikTok that's like, only people want to talk about Adam Levine, no one really wants to talk about what's going on in Iran. And yeah, I didn't need to come at it hot like that. I get that, but of course a white person, which, no offense to white people watching this, who are not problematic, but god damn it, like, it always has to be a white person. And they were like, well, it must be your For You page, because people do talk about this, no point in being a mean girl. And ma'am, I'm talking about family members in another country getting murdered to speak up for their freedom, and now the internet is being taken from them, so we have no way to communicate with them. We can't call them. We can get in touch with them now. And you're calling me a mean girl? That's the hill you want to die on? Like, I just don't understand how people can be that out of touch with reality. Yeah, and I get that I could come off maybe weird sometimes online. Maybe don't tell someone who's just worried about, oh yeah, and then I replied to them and I was like, respectfully, you don't have to talk to me that way when I'm worried about my family. And like, I think they replied with like, respectfully, and they said something really bitchy, and then I just blocked them. Because like, I'm really tired of fighting with strangers on the internet just because my job is online. At least they said that they saw it on their For You page. But yeah, I'm using a Dior Forever Skin Glow. And before you're like, oh my god, so bougie, she's using all this fancy stuff, this fucking bitch. I bought it for my wedding day, and I'm pretty sure it's like $30, $40. I don't think it's like a break the bank price. But I could be wrong. It could be expensive. But I know it's not like more than 100. I think maybe 50, I don't know. But I bought it for my wedding day because I want to do wedding makeup. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this whole video of me putting on makeup is mock makeup for my wedding. But half of the makeup for my wedding day is actually not even here. I just bought it, so it's coming. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life. And I feel like you don't get enough of that. Granted, I don't think a lot of you care about that. And I get it, like, I don't make as much content as I should. So it's like, if I don't make the content, how are you going to care about me, you know? This is a Huda Beauty concealer in the shade Marshmallow that I have never used before. As you can tell, I have really great under eyes. I have been considering Botox for under my eyes. I hear that's a thing. But my fiance is very much against plastic surgery. I did get lip filler last year. This time, actually, like October of last year. And I got kind of scared by lip filler migration because I feel like I just had like a bump above my lip. I didn't feel like I actually had like my lip look like a, I don't know, like how you expect it to. So granted, I could have just gone to like a botch job place. Okay, now I'm gonna use this amber shade of Fenty Beauty Contour. I don't hate this contour. I don't love it. And granted, I could just have the wrong shade. And I would probably actually believe you if you told me that. So, not the best, not the worst. The reality is I don't know how to do makeup, okay? I didn't grow up with a mom that really cared about makeup, which is fine, but that's like why I'm learning. So if you see me doing like a technique that you're like, oh my god, you fucked up, like let me know. I will fix it. I'm not having a wedding, and a lot of people keep saying that like, oh, I must be so busy wedding planning, and I thought that I like was very loud about the fact that I'm just going to the courthouse. Okay, I guess no one's downstairs. So this is a Physicians Formula butter bronzer, and yeah, so far it's coming together. This is like a nice natural base of makeup. Hello, editing me here. I made that video in September. It is now November 23rd. I've been a procrastination queen, but yeah, so that was just me venting. This was a tough time. I was like nervous about getting married. I was trying to lose weight for the dress, and you know, stuff was going on with Iran, and stuff is still going on with Iran, so you can please still retweet and repost Iranian voices or just spread awareness. It is not Islamophobic. You are protesting against the government of Iran, the regime of Iran, not the religion of Islam, Muslim religion. So there is a difference. I know that some people might feel scared or confused and don't want to offend anyone. So yeah, you're not offending anyone by helping people speak who can't speak for themselves. Anyways, I'm gonna post a lot more videos. I would like to do Vlogmas, so comment below, let me know if you want to see Vlogmas. Thanks for watching this neurotic ass video. Of course, I never finished a makeup tutorial correctly. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will be posting a lot more soon. Hi. Alright.